Hey there, Cash Flow crew. So third video of the day, we got another one coming in from King in North Dakota. He's talking about how you are super lucky you don't have kids yet. Yes, I do not have children yet. I honestly don't think I need them yet. Quite honestly, I know my parents are pushing for grandchildren, but the reason why it's great to not have kids is you can build capital a hell of a lot faster. You're able to make a ton more investments, especially if you're smart. You live a minimalist lifestyle. You don't buy dumb stuff like I did in my 20s. I wish I wouldn't have bought dumb stuff in my 20s. Quite literally, I could use all of that money, which would have been worth $500,000 at this point. But unfortunately, I spent it. I was dumb. It is what it is. So nothing I can do to change that. And children are only an extra expense. Now, do I hate kids? No, I freaking love kids. Kids are amazing. They're seriously some of the best and most honest people on the face of the earth because they haven't been completely indoctrinated by lies yet. So if you want the truth, a kid will tell it to you. That is 100% guaranteed. And there's a lot of funny things that kids do. Grew up babysitting all my siblings, all my cousins. I mean, quite literally, I was one of the oldest in the entire family. So I had to deal with kids all the time. It's just a great thing to watch kids grow up throughout the years. I'm watching my youngest cousins finally starting to graduate high school, go to college, start to actually get in good relationships, like with good men. And it's very interesting. I have a lot of female cousins, so that's why. And it's very good to see them grow up the way that they did. And honestly, when I do finally have kids, I want my kids to have the same thing, but I want them to have a level above so they can get a better education, so that they can have a step up, so that they're able to get way more benefits out of life than I was able to enjoy growing up. Because growing up, having to fight for everything, having to do extra work, having to do a lot of research and things. My parents were always working, quite literally always. I was raised by my grandparents mostly because we were always like shipped off to be babysat by somebody. So my parents showed up when they could, but it kind of sucked. And I don't want that for my kids. I seriously don't. I want them to have a fully engaged mother and father who are able to take care of them, raise them right, and be able to give them the advantages that we didn't have. So that's really what I wanted to say about that. Plus, I mean, the expenses, like $250,000 a kid, that is ridiculous. And it's only going up thanks to inflation. Gotta love that, seeing the Kevin, what's his name? Kevin from Home Alone, literally seeing that the same shopping list that he bought back in the movie production, like that $27 shopping list, is now a $75 shopping list. Insanity. Absolute insanity. And imagine having 2, 3, 4, 5 kids. I know my family has quite a few. So those expenses really add up. And especially if you're young, you don't have a well-established career, you don't have a lot of investments, you don't have any of that real estate, you don't have any passive income flow. You quite literally just are going day by day and then dealing with what is available. I truly think that by waiting to have kids, especially with the way the world is so damn crazy, I'm going to be able to give them the best of everything. So I completely agree, King in North Dakota. No kids yet. It will happen at some point in time. Sorry, Mom and Dad, you're going to have to wait on those grandchildren. It is what it is. But it'll give them a better step up. So thanks again for the question in here. If you guys want to go ahead and send in something, codyscashflow.com/contact. It's also going to be a link in the description. Go ahead, click on it, send in read the actual instruction form, and then fill out the form, send it in. I'll answer your question within 5 business days. And if I don't, you can send me a harassing email. Too easy. But I've been answering these questions all day, every day, and I'm going to continue to do that. Even though we've only been doing this a day, I'm going to keep going with this because these are the type of questions I get on the daily, that I've been answering in my emails, that I've been answering in text messages, that I've been answering in private DMs. So I figured it was about time I go ahead and put this message on the internet. So I want to say thank you, guys. Go ahead and like, subscribe, check out any of the other videos. Maybe there's some useful content over there. And share this with a veteran who might need it. All right, guys. See you in the next one. Peace.